Diddy Docket Day 2 for Tuesday, May 13th. Definitely have to break this up into two parts. It was Cassie's testimony is too much just to add to this video. So I'm going to wrap up with the male escort. Daniel Phillip was still on the stand. He got cross-examined. Cross-examination is just an opportunity for the opposing counsel to scrutinize that person's testimony to try to discredit them or undercut their testimony. He did testify that he didn't always feel like Cassie was forced to be in that situation. Sometimes that she was not drugged or under the influence. They did try to bring out that maybe he had feelings for Cassie and that he may be jealous and using this as a way to get back at Diddy. There were some inconsistencies in his testimony. At one point, he testified that he actually heard Diddy directing their sexual sessions, but then on cross-examination, he recanted that. But being inconsistent in your testimony does not always mean that that person is being untruthful, but it does hurt their credibility. Sometimes the jury will see that witness as unreliable and question if there are other inconsistencies in that person's testimony. There was some discussion between the attorneys and the judge regarding the videos of the freak off and whether or not they would be played in open court, which means in front of the reporters that are allowed to be in the courtroom. Of course, Cassie's attorneys are opposing this request, saying that her privacy overrides the need for public access, that she's already on the stand testifying. You know, she's not anonymous, she's using a name, she's going into detail, so there's really no need to show this video to the public, and that these tapes will not be played in open court. Of course, the defense is opposing this, and they are saying no, that news organizations, reporters should have full access to something that's very vital to the case, that they want these videos unsealed and played in open court. The judge has not determined as of yet if these tapes are going to be sealed or not. Let me know what you think. Do you think that these freak-offs should be played in front of the media that's allowed in the courtroom, or should they remain sealed because the victims and witnesses are already testifying in detail as to what is happening to them? So it is the issue of public access versus privacy. In part 2, I will go over highlights of Cassie's testimony. Until next time.